what happens when you come into your entry, if you will, right?
Yeah.
You're going to come from your driveway. By the way, the style of the architecture is traditional, contemporary, Mediterranean, arts and crafts. Is there any particular style that we're looking for here?
Well,
Contemporary. Right now,
what is it?
contemporary.
What is it? Contemporary. Yeah. Contemporary. Yeah. Is fine.
Okay, so if it's contemporary, we've done a lot of homes on a contemporary plan where the stairs are in the front of the house
Right.
and they're like right here. Okay? And then off of that is your study. Now, sometimes I push the study over here, but if you want the study to possibly double as another bedroom, as you were earlier,
Should be close. Yeah. Right.
then you get over on the same side as this bedroom over here. Right?
And the bathroom could be common. Just to be.
So now we have something like this going to here. Now, clearly, this is in the way of this. We need to keep talking about moving this over a little bit. And so now this is, like, let's just pick up all on the list and move this over a little bit like this. And then this is your entry and stairs. But as you can see here, we still have more room here. So we're going
It shouldn't look crowded. As you from living room, it should not look crowded. No, as you enter from the main door, the living room, it should look spacious. Number one, 18 by 18 is fine. Now we have existing 16 by 14. Yeah, so 18 by 18 would be larger. There would be a fireplace in the living room. It used to be in the old one, but I don't know. If
oftentimes the fireplace would be like right here. So you have glass out the back. Then you have an open kitchen dining area here. Okay. And then maybe this even pushes this way just a little bit. Maybe ultimately this needs to come this way, I guess, is what we're saying. So this isn't necessarily how this has to go. But so far, this is just reacting to, it's just literally morphing by the conversation, which you're like, hey, I don't mind if the study was over on this side of the house, right? That the stairs might go over here and something might change, right?
Yeah, I know. You are the experts. You should see architecturally and the flow, the movement, flow of the movement, flow of the work. That you have to look at it from that. We are not experts in that.
And then usually, even on a contemporary design, people are looking for a little bit of a covered entry, right? So this is just sketching with a covered entry. What else is missing in this plan? So we've got the living. So we've got the guest bedroom downstairs, we've got the study downstairs, we've got a bathroom downstairs, we've got stairs, a foyer, we've got a garage, we've got a kitchen and dining, mudroom, and pantry. That's what you're looking for. And before we go to another floor, let's just take a minute and kind of clean this up just a little bit.
Okay.
I'm going to maybe just work at centering this just a little bit, meaning pulling this off this property line just a little bit. Your air conditioning can go over here nicely, all of that. So let's now look at, I'm going to like the size. We talked about the square footage of what is permissible, if you will. But if we were to just, and again, this isn't necessarily a finished floor plan, but this is a good little bubble diagram after the kind of sketch what program might fit for you as well as your lot.
Yeah.
The square footage, we're not going to include the garage. We'll have it in a second. We're going to go like to here. And then this is your stair. We might just bump it in a little bit here. Something like this. That square footage.
How much is it?
Don't laugh. But this square footage is 1,320 square feet.
Oh, my God. Yeah. So we are not left with much space on the second floor.
What are we thinking target square footage for the houses?
You said 2,337?
That's for one floor. So we're right under that.
I should look.
Because we then have to.
So you put in a formal living room and a formal dining room then with the leftover area?
If you need it, or is the budget, Rob, what's our target budget, if you will?
Now, let's see what we get for budget. We can look at the
Okay. So This garage is going to be about 480 square feet. Square feet. That's our standard starting size for a two-car garage. And then for this, we said, was it 1320? Right?
Yeah.
Main level, 1320 square feet. Combined, we're at 17, we're about 1,800 square feet. So we're way under your maximum build for as far as the county goes. Right? And then it's
Kevin, do you have a laundry room?
on the first floor.
Yeah.
No.
Ramesh, do you want a laundry room on the first floor? I'm coming to the
In a bedroom upstairs, Rob?
Yeah, we have a choice here. It could be in the basement or it could be on the.
Ramesh, where's your room? Where's your bedroom going to be?
Oh no, on the second floor.
Okay, you're going to be on the second floor?
No, this is a guest bedroom.
This is guest bedroom. This is study. This is bath. Yep.
You said we have some more area available. Where can you expand it?
There's always more area up until where we got too big. So you can expand it in different directions.
Kevin, what's the max lot coverage on the first floor, including the garage?
2,300 square feet.
2,300 feet less the, and that's what size do you have the lot at?
I'm sorry?
What size do you have the lot at?
A little over 8,500 square feet at 27.5%. Comes in at 2,337 square feet.
Less 485 gets you what?
1,852. So we can go up another.
Yeah. So just, and I came in the middle, I apologize, but super high level, that neighborhood could easily handle that. Forgetting what it's going to cost you, that neighborhood could easily handle that square footage. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
So we tried to grow the square footage up to.
Well, I'm just, Ramesh, what do you?
Yeah, please. Yeah. Make a suggestion. You know, I know I'm.
What Rob said, the value of the land, you want to build the house commensurate to the value of the land possible.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, but Kevin, what about, do you want to screen Porsche, Sonali, Ramesh?
Yeah.
Do you guys want to screen porch?
Yeah, that would be a good idea because it would improve the appearance. Yeah. No, we are talking about contemporary design.
But do you want a covered porch or a screen porch or something?
Yeah, if it's possible, let us.
Kevin, how's that? I forgot. How's that get into does that impact the lot coverage ratio?
Yeah, Kevin knows that.
Kevin knows everything.
Yeah, Kevin should tell us.
Not up to a certain square footage, Rob. So we'd have to look at what size that is.
I will also tell you, as I recall, it doesn't have to do with the plan, but we're going to probably need a retaining wall on the back lot line and the west lot line, as I recall. Remember, Ramesh, when we walked through lot, it dipped a little bit, and the idea would be to flatten it, I think, to pick up some square footage.
Yeah.
Because you had those big pine trees in the back, and it would block the visual of Wilson a little bit, which I think would be a good thing to do.
Yeah. Yeah. You saw the plot.
You and I walked that. Yeah.
Yeah. It is you wanted to fill it up and have a wall.
It would make it feel bigger. Yep.
Yeah.
Rob, is the good corner?
Yes. I don't know that we need that one, Kevin. I'll check it again. I'll walk that lot, but I don't know that you need that. But yes.
This side drops fast.
And you might even need more on the west side. But
now, Rob, we also were talking about walkout situation. So as you fill this in and raise this,
a walkout area, I don't know, but it's not.
I don't walk up.
Walk up, yes, walk up.
So as we regrade the backyard, it might be that you have more steps from the basement to the backyard.
Okay.
We're trying to push it down. In other words, we're not taking the low point and cutting it. We're actually taking the high point and filling it.
Yeah. It's up to Ramesh, up to you. It's a relatively flat lot, except for the back where you just drew that wall.
That would fix it. On one side.
The west side.
Northern side. Yeah, northern side. Yeah. A little slope there. Then we have to fill up. Yeah.
I misspoke on the house size, by the way, guys, because I went in here thinking that this was our porch.
Okay.
But this is the dining, so that right now the house size right now is 1,520 square feet.
Yep.
Plus the 485, so we're running about 2,000 square feet. We still have another 300 square feet that you could go. And Denali, you're asking about like dining room. You could basically come back over here and say, well, if you did put like a formal dining room or a formal room up here, right? Mm-hmm. And so now we didn't push anything backwards. We just filled some of this front space here. And with that, you'd probably then also different, more here forward a little bit, so it's a little bit more like this. And let me just grab this little line here so it's not lost. So now maybe there's a dining room here. We need to work on a stair here somewhere. And maybe this stays as a breakfast area in the back, but maybe it could get a little bit smaller. But
do you think that there is much distance between dining room and the kitchen? So you have living room in between, right? That's what is happening right now.
yeah, ultimately, we would probably want to try to squeeze in a butler's pantry or something right here.
No, because the dining room will be in one corner of the house, and then kitchen is in another corner. Is it so? There will be, so it should be somewhere adjacent to kitchen, right?
Yeah, yes. It would, like right now, if you just started putting the walls on this,
Yeah.
the kitchen could go from here right in the dining room it's almost next to it, but it's not quite next to it. So with that said, I would go in and say, hey, is it okay if we did the butler's pantry here, right? And the butler's pantry would eat into this garage a little bit. And that is just something done. And you could say, we're talking about a contemporary house. Again, contemporary houses are more open. Maybe we don't need a butler's pantry. But either way, its proximity is pretty close. What's the point? It's close.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, but I think it's okay. And as we get into this a little bit more, it might be that we just limit. I'm just looking for. Sorry, we could develop this plan a little bit further. This is dining area is too large. The stair area hasn't been accounted for. So there's a dining something like this. The stair or study needs to be relatively small, 10 by 10. Now, from a market standpoint, Rob, if you come in and say the market's going to want something larger than that, I don't know. Are we doing a custom home, a market home? Is it whatever Ramash needs?
So market should be in view. We should think of market. Yeah, that's yeah.
Are we agreeing? Based on that, I probably add minimum of 2 more feet to that, just so that you could walk and turn around in this study. In this study. So this is our study. And then we're back over here to your guest bedroom. And I had set this guest bedroom up which well.
Yeah.
Need to add a stair. Let's come back to, by the way, with this dining room coming out now, the house grill, which something happened. I lost mine.
Yeah, you adjust it. You can do it afterwards. Yeah.
Sure. Sometimes I just forget, and then that's not good either.
The entrance should not be too narrow. We want a wide entrance, so you remember that. Not a small door. It should be a bigger door. Sometimes some houses are very narrow entrance.
Yeah. Right now, this whole area here is about. It depends on which line I go to. It's about 7 feet wide. There's things we can do. And again, I still need to add a stair to this, so this is going to grow a little bit. If we do a dining room here, this can get a little bit smaller. This may not take be. I want to take image this through, let's call this great room.
Kevin, what if we cut in the width of the entrance outside to throw that square footage back into the house? Just a little, as much as you could, actually.
I'm going to need to get a stair in here. Yes. Either way, the house needs to grow.
Yep. Okay. Yep. Even make it a hair narrower if you could, but
1782.
Just so the study gets a little wider than 10-ish, or not. I'll leave it to your call.
No, this is started with, hey, what are you guys' needs? Here's our minimum, whatever. As you and looked at, it's a lot more fun growing a plant than tricky. So if the study does a 12 by 12 wrap, there's that. You really could use like this area here or a stair. And the question is that okay? So if we did like just like a cool, even contemporary or modern stair.
Yeah.
Was that okay? I don't know. That's going to be long enough run. So we might have to, and in order to make that happen, and it has to keep growing and coming out to make that happen. And this bonding area is totally oversized. If it's 15.3, So
Would there be a formal living room or just a formal dining room? Currently, just a formal dining room, right?
yeah, right now there's just a formal dining room. Right.
Oh, and where is the living room here?
It's a combined open living room on the back.
I see. I see. But it is, you can access it from the main entrance. While
Yeah.
the entrance goes into living room. Yeah.
To do the formal living room plus a study plus a guest bedroom plus a formal dining room. Now
Yeah.
let's bring it room.
Yeah.
What you might want to do is just call the study a study/living room so that you can use it one way or the other. But if you do both, we would have to add another room, and we're going to start running out of room. But we haven't quite got there yet. But again, if you like, I must have.
What is this great room? What is it? 20 by 18.
This is your living room.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, that's correct.
Again, that you're let's combine this one.
I think it's come. It's come.
Kevin,
This-
mudroom
Yes, I've already got it. I'll show you.
and powder room. I
Funny.
guess.
This is 20 by 19 right now. Rob, we talked about whether we need to add a powder room if we've got a full bath acting as a hall bathroom. The thought was no, but we certainly entertained a powder room. The question is, I don't really want to add a powder room in the middle of the dining room, but we could do that. If you want an open floor plan, this is going to look really nice open.
And where is the bathroom here between GBR and study? Where is the bathroom? Here.
Which is the bathroom here.
Yeah, here.
In a market world, sorry, this is a market plan.
Is it good? Is it good for market? What we are talking about? Is it good for it?
Rob just asked about a powder room, like where's the powder room? And we said maybe you don't need one, but if we said what would be good for a market, it might be that we do this, right? And so this becomes powder room. This is powder room.
No, but the living room is sacrificed in the process.
The view between the dining room and the living room is sacrificed. Yes.
Yeah, I think that won't fit in there very well. No. What is on this side? Kitchen. This side?
This is all open. This is all open right now.
I see.
And then on
Where with me? Kitchen and yeah.
so on the far right side, we're going to call this mudroom. And this mudroom is 6 by 10.
Mudroom. What is the use of mudroom? What do I do with that?
I'm in the garage.
Oh yeah. No.
Mudroom. You have
Yeah, to have them. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you do that.
and then you maybe the pantry is right over here. Okay. And this gives you a pantry that's 6 by 6 or 6 by 5.
Okay.
There's a small walk-in pantry, not small, but it's like the size of a powder room. And in order for that to happen, this needs to be about 15 feet. Let's just check and see. Yeah, 16 feet, so that's good. 5 feet, 10 feet. And then off of here would be an opening to the kitchen area here, right? Now, there's a couple different ways to do the kitchen area here. I'm gonna shrink this, just my brain. And we might want to run this area because it's just going to happen the same. This is smaller, right?
My view is that when you enter, you should when you after this white entry, you should enter into living room. Yeah. And
When you enter from the front door,
yeah.
okay,
So you should enter into the living room, right?
not a foyer or hallway, or what are you saying?
Yeah, I mean, it should be, as you enter, there's a little area entry, wide entry. It could be little smaller, but if one goes into the great room, from here directly. I'm just not sure whether the dining this is the right place for dining here.
Could we make this a formal living area? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
You call this living and then call this family room?
exactly. Yeah. So then, will it make sense? I don't know.
There's a lot of things that make sense. Some of it's just a preference. So what happens here as we start doing something like this, I'm going to just, what the question sometimes is, do you need 2 living areas side by side that are open to each other?
Yeah. So this can be, as you enter a little bit, then it should be, whole thing should be living area like that. There is no need for a wall here. As you enter,
No need for a wall here, meaning like the living room goes from the front of the house all the way to the back of the house?
yeah. Is it possible?
Yes, but
Right now, it look roomy. In the process, it will look roomy and open. Yes, that's what it is.
well, roomy and open, we have to define the size and how much furniture because you could have 50 people here, like it's big, right? So what's happening is this is too big and this is too small.
Oh, I see. I see.
So we have to proportion the space out a little bit.
And dining room, where will come dining room now?
If this is no longer a dining room, then the dining room has to come back over here.
Exactly. Exactly. And it is closer to kitchen, right? Formal
Yeah.
dining.
Right part of the kitchen. Yeah. It's the kitchen.
Yeah.
You feel better with the dining room being on the back of the house here. Let me just fry a couple things here to see if I can.
See how you can accommodate. Yeah.
So one thing would be to move the entry over here. Move the entry over here. And then we move the stairs over here. One sec. Come on. Go away. It might look more like this. And then the stairs are just happily over here. This. What happens is there's an opening to, and I'm going to line these walls up and everything because there's too many things that are not quite aligned. But something along those lines. So this, we have to have this back hallway here.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, at the end of the day, she's end of the day. This just news runner. Yeah. So this just news runner. Like right. See, I didn't ask you at the beginning how much time you have. I like to sometimes just check in because if I have 30 minutes, then I need to start moving faster and I'll skip over the details. If you have 2 hours, we'll cover the details as we go. Kind of.
No, I know. You can refine as you go along. You can do after you think about it.
You have time?
Architecture angle. Yeah.
You have time. Okay. This is loosely what this is going to work like.
Yeah, that makes sense because now you have a bigger living and family room combined, right?
It's just one big space. Then what I'm trying to do is get it back to kind of this space here. And this is the entry part of the space. And then this is the living part of the space. But it will feel very open. Right. And technically speaking, this is circulation through here.
Where is the kitchen? I don't see the kitchen here.
But if you were to put furniture in here,
Kitchen, where is the kitchen here? On the right hand side?
stuff over here. Yeah. I'm gonna just drop in some furniture here. So if you have a fireplace, the fireplace is going to want to be over on this wall here, like here. Okay.
Yeah.
And the seating here, and see how you're walking through this area.
Yeah.
There's right here. You walk in the front door of this foyer area, and then you walk into the kitchen back here. And then we push the garage back. I'm gonna want to come back here and push the garage back toward it. And this the dining area here. There's just a couple of different ways to do this.
Yeah.
And I like bringing the entry into this passageway as opposed to right into the mobile kitchen. Or to do that, we might just end up continuing to push this back a little bit.
Kitchen will be here. No, but garage. And where do you get into the house from garage? Here, right here, right?
Right here, into the mud room.
Yeah.
Storage goes into the mud room, which then goes into the kitchen this way. Just keep running through this little area here. Now, can you make it shorter and can you bring the entry into the kitchen here? So there's some advantages to doing that. There's some disadvantages to doing that. Right? So the advantage is doing those to errands. Now we don't have to walk so far straight from the garage right into the kitchen, but the pantry is way over here. As the pantry has to be like off the dining area, like over here, as opposed to off the mud room, which might not be horrible. But these are just different looks on this team. And I'll come back here said, what's happening here is we're just pushing and pulling as we go, right?
Yeah. Yeah, let us go to second level. You can adjust this.
Yeah, because once we do the second level, we're going to do some things to say, what if we did something different on the first level? But this is big family area. This is like a good sized kitchen area. This is the dining area. And then maybe pantry, but.
And family and living is combined. Family and living is combined.
Oh, wonderful. So we're going to call this a great ground. Accord. Yeah. Yes. Now, right now, this size is possibly, again, still too big. Yeah. When I say too big, it's probably never too big, but.
And there could be an opening here, screen porch here.
So sometimes on the screen porch, we want to talk about, do we want it off the dining area or do we want it off the ground? Or you can have doors.
Yeah.
You can have doors here.
We have to.
And you can have doors here as well.
That's exactly.
And then the screen porch would be here.
Yeah,
right?
right. Yeah.
Kevin, is the dining room, is that 13 by 18 correct?
Probably not.
Okay.
It's moving.
Okay.
So it's 15 and a half. Depends on where we
Right.
measure to. Can I can set up a number here, like 11.
Okay. I mean, that's good size.
Call it 15 by 11. Like that.
Is it good enough? 15 by 11 is good enough for chairs and table and everything.
That's big enough for seating of 10.
I see. Okay.
And then you want to possibly present like a financial wall here. And then we would have just glass out the back here.
Right.
Now, the kitchen doesn't totally line up like center kitchen is in center great room, but that's just because we're pushing all this a certain way, right?
Yeah. You know.
If we wanted to push it, we could push the spring room back this way. But I like having this doorway to the hallway here, like not in the middle of the great room. But loosely, this is what this is now. We're going to have to get this back into the setbacks, which I believe you have to push this back to here. And these were our setbacks right here.
Kevin, you'll calculate the square footage in a second or a minute or 3 minutes or 5 minutes.
Yes. Yeah, because you have to also go. Yeah.
So current square footage as it stands right now.
You will have some layouts for contemporary to show afterwards. You can send separately. I mean, how they will look from outside.
Yeah. It does. So this is 1792. For today's purposes, I'd call this 1,800 feet because I might need to add a little bit of stairs or something.
I'm thinking you add the powder room.
Where would you put the powder room?
I would ask the architect, where do you want to put
Yeah, he has to do it here. After great room, he has to do on the next to GBR. You can be.
I would ask Ramesh.
Yeah, no.
Ramesh, you
I
want to
do
be
it.
the architect?
There is a space here. There is a space here.
Warren out. They had 8 to come in here. Let's put a powder room right here. Got it? Or I wouldn't put it here.
No, but that will obstruct the view as you enter. Then you don't want powder room in front. You can have here somebody here,
The best way to do a powder room would literally be to basically push this back 6 feet.
and in between you can do powder. Yeah, exactly. There you can do it.
Now you can sell it for $3.5 million. See? Happy?
We'll see how it goes. I don't know how much I have to spend first.
Oh no, it'll cost you $4 million, but
Is this a house for you guys to move into, or is this a project house?
No, we have been living here for 40 years.
40
house.
years.
Yeah, 1980, or 43 years.
Man,
We never went out anywhere. We bought it in 1986, and now it is 40 years almost. The old house constructed in 53 because Sonali and Salil, they went out in mid 90s. So we have been only 2 of us, so it was good enough for us. That Rambler was good enough, I think. And the basement was very traditional with wooden.
you said, didn't you danced or something there?
Eh?
Didn't you have dances there?
No, you had
Music.
Yeah.
Never invited me.
Music program, sitting down, Indian style, sitting on the
Right.
floor. Yeah, Indian style. And we had a lot of functions, events, parties, a lot of things there. Yeah. So this we are constructing for our children, not for me.
You are very generous, father.
Here now, retirement home in New Jersey area.
Wait, you're in Jersey right now?
Yeah, and Toll Brothers. This is a
Okay.
Toll Brothers villa. Toll
Okay.
Brothers villa.
Okay.
Yeah.
No wonder you can't stop by over here today.
What is that?
We sell.
Yeah, I wanted to, but
up.
yeah, no, I wanted to come.
But I'm not
for,
going to go to. I'm not going to go to Jersey to pick you up.
No, I understand.
Wait, what city? What city in Jersey?
Princeton?
I heard of Princeton.
Yeah. Very close to Princeton, just across the street. Plainsboro.
Waynesboro. I have a good friend that used to live in Pennington. You know where Pennington is?
Yeah. Not far from here, yes.
And Lambertville, and that's a nice area.
The Plainsboro is like rural America with modern facilities.
So that's right.
Yeah.
Nice.
Simply farms, still farms are there, cornfields.
I know it's costly to develop. It's like anti-development there.
Exactly. So let us go to the level 2. You refine that. You refine that from architectural angle and all that. You guys are experts in that.
Yeah, I'll clean this up. Rob, there's a powder room, a coat closet, a full bath. It's inside the guest bedroom.
Ramesh, so how's that look? I think that looks like a good market plan.
You are the best judge. I will go by your advice. I am good at
For the bathroom, can the entrance be like where the in front facing the powder room entrance? You know where the powder room entrance is? Oh, I see where the powder room entrance. I was thinking the entrance to the bathroom could be in the same hallway as the powder room. That would make it accessible, or it could be in the bedroom. Yeah.
Yes. Good. I thought about that. But now we literally have a whole bath and a powder room side. by side,
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Which seems, I don't know. But yeah, you could do that. You could do that.
Yeah, you can have entrance here, right? You can have from main hall. Spend a lot of time on this.
I'm just thinking that if the stair was over here, then that would allow you to have the study
Yeah.
west.
That's nicer. Yeah.
It's probably a little bit nicer than this little door up this little hallway. Or for most folks, right?
Yeah.
But then again, if you're thinking this is a bedroom and you want to get into this bathroom, I don't know. Nice. But most people want to see the study off that is, I don't say just a detail, but it's just a detail.
Yep.
Wide entry is still sitting over here somewhere here. The stair probably is going to want to go a little bit deeper. Checking this great room size here, out to out, minus 6 inches, like 22. And depending on where we measure to, we could go all the way to here, call it 22 by 24. Just good size. All right, can we have to take a look at upstairs?
Yeah.
So when we go upstairs, how many bedrooms upstairs?
Yeah. One master bedroom and whatever else you can accommodate. 2 or 3.
How many bathrooms does each bedroom have its own bathroom?
Now, one, of course, the master bedroom will have its own big bath, but other rooms can have a common bath, I think.
I think common bath would be fine. And Baba, I've seen a lot of one where the fourth bedroom upstairs will have its own. So the master bedroom obviously has its own bath and the whole thing, but then 2-bedroom share bathroom. And then there should be like they call it, I don't know what they call it, something, Prince, like a suite where it has its own bathroom. I don't know if the space is going to allow that, but I just have seen a lot of plans like that.
Sure. So if we do like a shared bathroom between 2 and 3, and then bedroom 4 has a separate toilet works. We also
If the room will allow it, I wouldn't want the bedrooms to be very small just to accommodate that additional bathroom. We'll have to see how it works.
Sure. There's plenty of room here. Plenty of room. Could just go like right back over, tackle what we have right now. So this is the bedroom. If we come right back top, can straighten this out real quick. So the beginning is maybe 2 bedrooms across the back, maybe 1 bedroom on the front. I also made these 13 by 14. What I haven't heard yet is, hey, this house is going to be, Rob, what did you say? Some of this house for $5 million or $3 million or what's the market for this house, if you will?
I need to pull some comps.
It's 13 by 14 and okay
Yeah,
size.
no, I think 13 by 14 is right.
I don't think that this breaks like we want to be 12 by 12.
I agree with you.
But down here, we just went smaller and we could possibly go a little bit larger, just line this out a little bit as well. And so this becomes like 12 by 14 or 13.
Yeah, I think that's better.
So this is your shared bath. At some point, there's a shared closet situation here as well. Meaning
So there is no closet in the bedroom, right?
there's no closet. Sorry, just one more time.
No, even the bedrooms don't have their own closets.
Yeah, that like right here, I do like a closet, like 2 closets for each bedroom,
Yeah.
and then do like a shared bathroom here. So this is your shared bath. These are 2 closets that back up. Then this bathroom wants a
This bedroom wants a bathroom as well, but not this kind of sharing the bath. It should be from outside. Not there should not be two doors. There should be access to bath.
Gotcha. So you want to come out of the bedroom?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that it's not very convenient. There is the old style.
I've seen new plans like that, but yeah, you can have it the reverse where the closets are up there and the bathroom outside and it opens out.
But here's the advantage of this way. One, I would say 90% of people would rather have it this way. That's one reason. Like, but it doesn't mean that you have to do it. The other reason is like putting the bathroom here rather than the closets here. We can then put a window into the bathroom. That's great. But I've lived in a few different houses and I've lived in both. And when the kids had their own bathrooms and it wasn't access off the hallway, I feel like I didn't see them as much, right? Not that that means anything, but if you do a hall bathroom, everybody has to come out of their bedroom to do it.
Yeah.
So, but 90% of the time, people are looking for it the other way around. They're like, only want the bedroom, whatever.
No, but when the beer, people have to lock the door before both the doors before they use the bathroom.
Exactly. You have two doors. This is something you have to decide today, but as we get into this down the road, you can switch this back and say, hey, Captain, hey, we can talk about this. And given this space right here, this bathroom, if we do a separate bath just for this bedroom, I'm going to need about 60 square feet, which weirdly enough is either like that or it's like this. Yeah, this is. So if we go this way, like this, then go like this becomes a little linen closet, like a hall linen closet for everyone. Yeah. This becomes a closet for this bedroom. Possibly big enough that you could actually split it down the middle and do. Before we do that, I'd just like to look at furniture. So I don't want to commit to that yet, because we also want to protect furniture walls. Meaning that this is a nice furniture wall, but if we move the door to this closet down, then this wall just got shorter. We need to get in here. We haven't talked about that yet. So this is what we're going to call full bath, and again, we can pull put the details for that in a minute.
So many baths, 1, 2, 3. You are increasing the cost by adding baths.
I mean, if you dropped a bath and then went to sell the house, people would say, why don't I have a bath for this bedroom? And
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
flip that. People can walk out in the hallway and use the bathroom. Oops, sorry.
And this open area, sitting area, this open area.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that next before we talk about the bath, the primary space. Because there could be sitting space, there could be two-story space, like two-story as you come into the house. They can be like a loft here. We're going to need a laundry room here. So the laundry could come up here. We need to get into this bedroom here. So there's a few different things that are going on here. By the way, this is a 4-bath here as well. What happens is I usually did the bedrooms first because the bedrooms want to be on the outside with windows, right?
Yeah.
And there's a stair here. Then we know that there's a space here.
But this side could be open and a glass.
Yeah, this could be open. There will be. We'd absolutely want glass across here, right? So this would be not one piece of glass, but multiple pieces of glass going across here. Yeah. The stairs in our center.
So stairs coming up, yeah.
Yeah, and it ends up here. Now, there's a few things going on here. There's really a lot of space here. And so in this really a lot of space, we can come back and we can start creating a skinnier hallway. Right. I'm just going with this, right? So come up the stairs, there's a hallway that takes you to all these bedrooms and everything. And then this becomes a very large laundry room or what happened here? This
Can be sitting area, little bit sitting area for everyone there.
right. So this can be a sitting area here. And if you're good with that, and then off this sitting area, we could have a door to this bedroom here. Otherwise, we have to eat into this closet.
Yeah.
Or love not to eat into this closet. And yeah, we just basically make this all this silly and food.
Yeah. And no laundry for this floor.
I'm still not sure about that. I would I tell everyone the laundry should follow the primary bedroom. Even if you have a second laundry somewhere else. But historically, if the primary bedroom's on the first floor, the laundry should go to the first floor. Regardless of the kids are upstairs or not. If the primary suite goes to the second floor, then the laundry suite should go. The laundry should go to the second floor. You can still throw in a washer dryer in the basement or another level. But I don't know. I don't know. Even if this is the absolutely smallest laundry possible. You could also come into this closet area a little bit and do the laundry like this. And you can say this just ate into the sitting area, which I agree. The laundry door here. In other words, there's a lot of floor area over here. That's in front of there's doors. And it might be that ultimately we might want to push this out a little bit just because we can. And that makes the sitting area a little bit nicer. Right. And the stair, it'd still be floating by floating in front of some glass rather than up against the glass. Right here. The stairs stay here. So there's a little sitting area here. It's just, I hate to give this glass up to the laundry room. I'm going to pull this in a little bit more, which opens this up a little bit more. So something like that at least gets possibility of a laundry room on this floor. And it's just relatively smallish. Right? And then we can talk about expanding if needs be. And then this whole side of the house could be primary suite on this side.
Yeah.
And then we can talk about what does that mean and how big this does. Also, I wouldn't hesitate to possibly come in here just a little bit. Meaning that I don't know that you need all of this floor area here. Or so I did that, I'd probably say, let's now make these really nice closets. These closets can be really nice. Meaning like they're very large. Or very 6x10 as opposed to 6x6. So now you've got a nice walk-in closet here. This is a big walk-in closet here. And primary suites over here.
Yeah.
And where the drawer starts is a matter of relief for this.
What in this area on the above the garage?
This is going to be bathroom and closet.
I see.
So now, how big does this room need to be, or can this be, or should
What
this?
what is the convention? What is the standard for?
I haven't heard the price point for this house yet. Rob, are you still there?
I haven't pulled any comps,
A
but
$2 million in the bedroom should be this size. A $3 million in the bedroom should be this size.
you're 2832.
Okay, so at 2832, the bedroom needs to be a minimum of 15 by 18 or 16 by 18. We just showed you what 16 by 18 looks like. It's about this big, right? And you could say, but Rob, also, we haven't looked at what's the overall square footage. So if you're at that price point, what's the size of this house going to be? Because I need to start shrinking the second floor hugely.
No, I don't think you shrink the second floor.
Right now, the first floor we have 1870.
Yeah.
You can be at 2200 feet.
Yeah, I think you probably need to get to that ish area because now you're 36, 46, 40, wait, 30, 1870 twice is say 3,800, 58. Yeah, I think you got to be. I think you got to be.
Maybe at 2200 ish,
Yep.
plus or minus.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
let's go ahead.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and finish this based on that.
Yep.
So, there's no real, how do I say, there's straight up 2-story space. And then there's also those contemporary where we have some roof lines and some staggered walls and whatnot. So if we staggered the roof at the front here just a little bit, meaning that I'm not going to go all the way out and make this a 2-story wall, we would do something like this.
So there is no need for a loft here, right? In a contemporary, you don't have a loft, right?
Loft as in a third floor?
Yeah.
Ideally not. Because ideally we want to push the roof down and make it a nice low roof. As you do third floors, you want to raise the roof and make it more traditional roof pitch.
Right.
Do you need a loft space? Third floor? Fourth floor?
So now, what is your view? We will have this 4 here bedroom and 1 downstairs, so there will be 5 bedrooms. and there will be one in the basement. So there will be six.
Yeah, what happens if it's a contemporary house with no third floor, the roof might look something like this. And I'm just sketching a roof. This is like a diagrammatic roof. And then the house might be 12 feet. And this might be the house like this. And then see this little area right here? We might come in and do, this is not to scale, it's not anything, but maybe there's a roof right here. So it doesn't just straight story. And this isn't finalized or finished or whatever. This roof could also be like a flat roof, like we're just doing to do like a flat roof here with a larger of course, and then we're going to pull rest all the way across here like this. And then we're going to make this your entry. Upper side, we're doing entry. My side versus right side. So this is like your entry. And then this is your stair. I'm sorry, this is your study. And then this is your bedroom upstairs. I got this stretched out. I think a lot too far. We're just this up a little bit. But one reason I wanted to show you this was in a contemporary house, sometimes we'll do these roofs low and or flat. Where if you want to do a finished third floor or finished pallet, we're going to have to flow this roof up and make it like this. And that's not so contemporary, right?
Yeah, it becomes traditional. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that is a decision we had to talk about. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Based on where we are here, typically looking for like bathrooms to be on a perimeter, if you will, then a closet maybe to be on an interior, if you will. I don't know that we need the primary bedroom being this whole space here, but this isn't large enough just for this bathroom here where this closet's feeling a little small. So let's just start creating some doors here. It's weird, not weird, but weird.
what is this space on the outside?
Out here,
No, here is below this end line. Oh, that is, here. Yeah.
this area here is this roof area, like a roof below.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Right, it's not a straight up 2-story. In other words, you don't walk up to the wall and the wall is 20 some feet high. It's only 10 feet high and then it steps back a little bit. Let me do something really quick. You just said square footage should be about 2,200 feet. That we built all of this area here. But stepped it in over the garage, which I like to do. I'm just on. That's 2,293. If we were to pull this in,
They should be same, right? Ground floor and this one. In terms of square footage.
the square footage, but we're building out over the garage a little bit. It will change. So this is 2,200 feet, or this is what 2,200 feet looks like. So now it's just like understanding the space and where this bedroom goes. I'm trying not to take this bedroom and push it all the way to the back, but that's where it needs to go, like this. To say this is the minimum size.
Yeah.
So then what do you do with this extra square footage over here? The house gets all over, the bedroom just gets larger.
Yeah. No, what is this line here? In a door, it can be same level. You have taken this line forward.
We're trying to, line right.
Yeah, this one.
That's just the line that is the bedroom line. So this is
I
this
show.
is bedroom.
Well, this is the one. Yeah. Okay.
And this is 20 by 8. This is bigger. This is like 42, 2 by 17. We might want to pull this in a little bit. Right? And also, we haven't, once we do the elevations, we might want to treat this a little bit too. But at 22 by 17, I know what I'm so stupid. We do a lot of closets out for the bathroom. Are you okay with that? Meaning that rather than having a traditional, here's the bedroom. Now off the bedroom, we're going to have a door to the bathroom, a door to the hallway, a door to his closet, her closet. There's a lot of doors. Instead, we'll have one door to the bedroom, It will have one door to the bathroom,
Yeah.
and then we'll have a shared closet area. His and hers closet area where it's just one large area that's shared. One large closet feels a lot larger than two medium-sized closets. Does that make sense though? Or
Yeah. Got it. Yeah.
so what happens is the closet looks like this. And based on that, the closet looks like this. Now the bathroom size is a good size. A good size.
So the entrance to the pantry is through the bathroom.
Yes.
Is it okay? Usually it is that's how it is.
It's done probably 80 or 90% of the time.
I see.
These- But some people are like, I feel it feels a little weird or odd. The advantages are it makes less doors, so it makes it more efficient in some way.
Right.
Now, you could put the door to the bedroom out here, put the door to the closet right here, and put the door to the bathroom right here. I've seen this so many times. I'm not a big fan of this, it's just me.
Rare.
Into this hallway, and off the hallway is a bedroom, closet door, bathroom door, and then a walkway into your bedroom. And what happens though is when you get out of your shower, you have to go into the hallway. There's a door in the bedroom here, and then you go into your closet here. In this format, imagine you wake up in the morning, you go into the bathroom, there's a shower here, you get dressed here, and then you come back out into your bedroom.
Yeah.
If somebody is sleeping, you're not rocking into the bathroom, out of the bathroom, into the bedroom, then into a closet. So it makes things quieter a little bit.
Yeah, but then if there are two persons, then if one is in the bathroom, then you cannot use the closet. You see, that's how it happens.
Most of the time, as long as and don't let me do something that you don't want to do, but most of the time, as long as we put the toilet area in a closet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then, okay. Most people don't want to share the toilet area.
Yeah.
If we make the shower here, I'm just going with a shower here.
Yeah.
Most of the time, that's okay. You know, hey, you can walk past your shower, but you still want to work this room.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Great. I need to spend some time laying this out because
Yeah.
this is
Yeah. Think about it. Yeah.
But for a kind of the room sizes where we're at 13 by 14, 13 by 14.
Yeah.
I think this is 12 by 14, or is this 13 as well? Yeah, that's 312. That means that this is only 12. This is 12. No, that's 13. That's wider. Yeah, so this is 12 by 14, 13 by 14, 13 by 14. 3 bathrooms, smaller-ish laundry. To make this larger, we'd probably put it here, or we would grow this out here in a way. I just pull this out a little bit more. Something written on it. Primary suite here, lots of glass across the back. Big closet across here, or a good sized closet here. After this all needs to be reworked.
Yeah. But I think I would suggest entry to the closet and bathrooms could be separate if it's possible.
If possible, you prefer that?
I think so. From convenience angle, yeah.
But the reason I did it this way here is because when I do it the other way, it makes this long, narrow space. You know what I mean by long, narrow space? It divides. If I put a wall right here, if I put a wall here, and one side of the wall is the closet, one side is the bathroom. See this awkward space right here? You see this right here? It almost becomes just a larger hallway, but I can look at it and try to see what we can do here. The spaces are not, they're a different shape. I can give you an either or. Basement? Can we talk about basement? Did I lose everybody?
I can hear you, but let me. Ramesh is on there. Ramesh, can you hear? Ramesh,
Awesome.
can you hear us, Ramesh? We lost your sound, Ramesh. You may want to log out and log in again. Kevin, you want to type in his chat to. I'm trying to pull some comms.
Trying to find our. So I'm looking for my screen that has our screen because I minimize it. And all right, we're taking it out and maybe can be back in again.
Ramesh?
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah.
We can hear you.
Sorry about that. That's sorry. I think something went wrong here. Okay. So the layout was very good. Think about it, whether we can find areas, closet and bathroom separately, and entrance to both. Of course, what you say is also makes sense that from bathroom you go to closet. But problem is from closet back to bathroom and back to bedroom. That's the problem. Yeah. You got it? What I'm saying?
Yeah. I might, maybe I'll give you two options. Like here's an option one and option two.
Yeah. Okay. That's okay.
I'll just focus on the two option, the two door option and make it really good.
Yeah.
Or we might need to do.
Yeah.
Right now, you've got your windows and your walk out to your backyard over on this lower side.
Yeah.
If we do a screen porch,
Right.
the screen porch is going to be covered over here, over this area here, just roughly in this rough area here. You still might have some opportunity, better opportunity for like windows,
Nice.
or walkout, maybe going on over here. We're going to put air conditioning units and areaways and all that maybe over here. But if we have rec room, bedroom number, this is going to be actually bedroom number 6. Right? If a guest bedroom.
Oh, you're talking about the basement now?
Yes, this is
Recreation room. Yeah.
so either the basement bedroom goes over here or it goes back here. So tell me what rooms do we need downstairs here?
No, you need utilities. You need basically heating or heating system, number one. And number one, you need laundry because you don't have on the main level. So you need a laundry there. And that's it. And one bedroom we are providing, right? One bedroom. Guest room.
Well, you have the laundry on the second floor, right?
Yeah, but then you don't go to second floor every day. There are people on the main level. They should come down instead of going up. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, most of the laundry usually is generated with the bedrooms.
No, but Kevin, they instead of doing a second one on the main level, put in the basement. I think.
Best way, exactly.
Right, maybe we just rough in something on the second floor.
I would just show it.
So instead of making a small laundry on the main floor, you can make a regular laundry space on the basement. People can walk down. There's one on the second level.
Yes. So this is going to be like 8 by 10. Mechanical on this level as well. And if we did it mechanical.
Ramesh, do you think that you would live in this house or not?
I'm 89-year-old. 88.
No way.
Yeah, but it is for my children. My daughter is, that's why I asked her to join, and my son is in California. And so my idea is, so long as I'm alive, will rent it.
All right. So you think that when this is finished, it would probably be a rental house?
Exactly. But at the same time, we should do it well.
I actually think that's a good idea.
Hmm.
I had an insurance company call me, and this wouldn't, I didn't want to do it. They called me 2 weeks ago, and they said they would pay $25,000 to $40,000 per month because someone's house burned down. But the catch was the family had a bulldog or something. But so I didn't want to do it at all. But you could probably rent that out for $10,000 to $15,000 a month.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea.
And I can use, there is equity in that house because we have a lot.
Yeah, no, I bet.
Yeah,
I bet.
And even if I go, my wife is here, children are there, they will use the property, either rental or for themselves.
Right. I think the rental's actually a good idea.
Yeah. So we'll do that. But we don't want to start making it rental only and just make a inferior construction. We should do it well planned.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yes.
I think even as a rental, you'd probably get some pretty darn good tenants.
Yeah, exactly. So,
So-
embassies, a lot of embassy
Right.
people, they want to stay in that area because of the good schools.
Right. And if they're 12, 15, 18 grand
Yeah.
a month, and
Yeah.
you'll get good tenants that'll
Yeah.
care
Yeah.
for it.
No, there are a lot of embassies,
Yep.
the ambassadors and the deputy ambassadors and all that. They're in our area right now.
Yep. I know. Yep. I agree.
Mm.
I agree.
So that's the idea. So life is a continuity. I don't say we stop. Somebody will take care of it. I have an ancestral home back home in India. It's 25 big rooms, old style, 300-year-old house. We have still renovated it, keeping the old structure.
Wow.
design. Yeah. And we are using it for social causes. So money can go to charity. It doesn't mean that you don't want to invest. So
Right.
I'm very positive in my approach to life. So I keep on doing things.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
How's your pickleball game?
Well, we'll see. We'll see. I want your estimate on that.
What?
We'll talk about it. Yeah. See, Kevin, why don't you finalize it finally, and then you share it with us, and
Yeah.
you do the estimate. Yeah.
What I was saying for the basement real quick, laundry, mechanical, maybe a storage closet over here, bathroom, bedroom.
Yeah.
And then one big rec room here.
Yeah.
And maybe you have a way to get out over here with windows or walk out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I think Kevin will post plans in a day or so, and then we'll have a base price.
Yeah. Base price, and then you have to use the material. I don't want those black finish. Your the floors are blackish wood. Don't like it. We like mahogany. All these things we have to decide what kind of wood you want to use, flooring,
Yep.
this and that. So that is what we have to do. But I saw some of your models where you have that flooring with the blackish wood.
Do you want a lighter color?
Lighter color.
Yeah,
Lighter
okay.
teak wood color. Teak wood color.
Yep.
Teak color.
Got it.
Okay.
We're not going to do teak wood, but we're going to do a teak color.
Color. Yeah, that's what I've used. Word
Okay.
teak color. Yeah.
All right. Because teak might be cheap in India, but it's not going to be cheap here.
I understand. I know. Yeah. So let us see what is the best price and then what adjustments you want to make, and you give a final shape to the design. Yeah. And then I'll share it with my son who is in California, and he is also interested in looking at it. We'll go next step. Yeah.
Perfect.
That was beautiful.
Thank